Texas Street Cars in the shop today. We have a 1977 Chevrolet C10. As usual, we'll go over all the details and we'll go take it for a spin. The truck, as you can see, is white. Is a two-tone truck, white with a tan center. It has the trim on it. I know the 77 trim had the yellow, but this has been replaced at some point. It has the black trim. You can see the 555 badge on here. We'll get to the motor and stuff on it in a little bit. Bed liner in it has wider wheel tubs in the back. New grille, new front bumper, has a sport rear bumper that's been tucked real nice. 20-inch US mags all the way around with Nitto 315s in the back and 245s in the front. Wilwood 4-wheel disc brakes on it. You can go through the pictures or early in the video. It's got 4-wheel disc Wilwoods and then a Wilwood master cylinder steel power brakes. Interior wise, you can walk over here. It is all recently redone. Really like the look of this interior. It's kind of a darker brown saddle finish. But new door panels, the lower carpets with the trim, custom bench that has the cut, you know, like the nice little cut in it. Chrome tilt steering wheel, aftermarket steering wheel with the matching leather, Dakota digital gauges, Bluetooth stereo, new dash, nice headliner that matches the seat. All the back of the truck is finished out with the same carpet, 2 subs in it, and then some 6x9s right here. Nice little Bluetooth Alpine head unit. So really nice interior in here. I said Dakota Digitals, but all the gauges work. They're all set up through Dakota Digital. Suspension wise, it's a 4.6 drop on it with some control arm springs, flip kit. It is C-notched. It does have a big block in it, so that's what we get to. It has a 555 skip white big block in it. And this truck's really fun to drive. We'll go drive it a little bit, but there you can look up on their site and they'll give you all the specs of everything. But aluminum heads, has their intake, the cam, it has their nice serpentine, billet serpentine set up front. It has a Be Cool giant radiator in it with dual electric fans. The truck was originally an AC truck. You can see it's not hooked up. It does have a provision here if you wanted to add a compressor. Long tubes, MSD box, the exhaust is right out the back at the drop shop below the bumper. New grill in it, I think I said that already. New headlights, tail lights, you can look at this exhaust. The bed does have a few little dings and stuff here and there, and it does have the bigger tubs put in. I really like how the sport bumper on this truck is tucked up real nice. When you put these on for the stock stuff, they're out a little bit, but this one's been tucked. Paint finish wise, it shines, has a really good shine to it. It does have some chips and flaws. You can go through the pictures. There's a little bubble, couple rust bubbles in the lower fenders. Rockers have a little bit coming through right there, and then the bottom of the doors have a little bit, but you can look at the pictures. But not some rotted out truck. The top of the cab's really nice. The tops of the doors, nothing showing through horribly there. I'd say it's a patina finish. It does have some little flaws here and there. This piece of trim is on the way, so that'll be back on there. Overall, really sharp looking truck. I like the two-tone. The US mags look good with it with that big rear 315. And it's really fun to drive. It does have a TCI turbo 350 in it with a stall that came with the skip white that can sell as a setup. Skip white sells it. It's a TCI turbo 350 setup for handle the power of this motor. So really fun truck to drive. It's got a great look. All the glass is clean. Again, the interior was just was recently redone with some money spent there. So if you have any questions, give us a call. We'll go take it for a spin. And thank you guys. We'll go drive the C10 around a little bit. The truck does have a posi built rear end in it that was recently done, same time as the motor and everything went in it. So this truck's not quite as low as some of the other C10s we've had, but it still has a good looking stance, but it rides really nice. All the turn signals work. The flashing lights on this Dakota Digital. Obviously, the Dakota Digital gauges are super nice. You can see earlier in the video where they light up, or all the, you know, when you turn on the lights, they light up real nice. And then the big thing in this truck is the big block in it. I think the crate motor from them is like, what was it, like 9 or 10,000 for this motor?
It was 10 grand.
So that motor and transmission, good amount of money spent there. The Wilwood brakes are nice, and even with the Wilwood master cylinder, kind of added all that. It is manual windows. I think I forgot to say that. Manual windows, but it is power locks with the keyed entry. But we'll get up here on the straightaway and kind of get on the gas a little bit. Between the seat, the way the seat is cut, even with the sub box, it's a big box back there. I still got room at 6'2". So good room in this truck. It does tilt on this little nice aftermarket column. And the sound of this truck is nice. I like how the exhaust is round the back. It's not dumped or nothing, so you can idle without getting into dying of exhaust fumes. So it spins pretty easy. This would be a nice truck to grab, and I mean you could probably get the original. Still has the original AC box and stuff, but I'd probably just throw a whole vintage air kit on this truck and finish out kind of the Dakota Digital and all the other stuff. Dual fuel tank truck, I think I forgot to mention that. Glass is in really good shape, no chips or anything. We'll jump up here on the highway. Man, this truck sounds mean.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah, big blocks always have a different sound. Everybody LS swaps them, does all that stuff. It's cool to have a big block. Up to 60. Let me roll up this window so you can hear me. I was up to 60 or so. I gotta check and see if the speedometer is dead on, but it's very quick. It makes huge amounts of torque, obviously, and easily spins the 315s on the back of it. So about 65, it's at 2,500 RPM. So it's got a little steeper gear on the back. But brakes work good, truck tracks straight, and makes a ton of torque. We'll nail it again right here, and you can see it. All right, ready? So it spins very easily. It's super fun to drive. Good sounding truck. Bunch of really nice parts on it. So if you have any questions, give us a call. Check out the website for a bunch of pictures of all the detailed stuff.